Alright, welcome back to the cast, guys. Sorry about my mic issues in the previous game. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but wow. Let's
Let's see if
get into
Wheel
this one.
can make this a 1-1.
You think so? I mean,
No,
let's be real, right?
let's see, right?
Ike's mic's in Black Sheep, and it's gonna be hard. Then to come back.
How can you beat IX Mike 88? Is it even possible?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's possible.
We'll see. Next time on NADCL.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. Like, what do you think Wheel did wrong last game that you think they're gonna be trying to fix this going into this game? You know, trying to pull that win out. You know.
I mean, I think their draft was pretty. They just needed to like farm forever, and they couldn't really do that against a Terrorblade, because he's just gonna farm too and then eventually win.
So you think like picking like a stronger carry other than a Tiny or something?
Just picking some like. I mean, the issue was that Tiny didn't really get his blink early enough to actually do things like Axe did. So Axe was online super early, but Tiny didn't like meet his timing, so they couldn't snowball the game. That's what I think the issue was.
I kind of feel like they all end on their lanes, right? And then the Tiny lane didn't. Actually, the Tiny lane went pretty well though, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah,
I think it was
he
like
didn't
a
get the
skirmish top.
items, though.
Yeah.
So he didn't like farm that much.
I mean, he did have this Echo Saber, Manta Style, and Daedalus at some point, right? But I feel like he needed the BKB too, so...
I mean, his lane went really well, right? So I would expect like a, what, 15-minute Blink Dagger or something? He got it at 18 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Or his Axe got his at 12. There's like a massive time window there that
So you think
they
they
just
just
missed.
like? You think they just like missed their timing by a little bit then?
I do. I think so.
Yeah, like I think bottom, like Axe got really farm, but I think the Terrorblade got way too much out of that lane.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
terribly got way too much out of that lane.
Like I think if the bot lane went how it should have, I think Dire would have won that game, honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause like they had a really nice timing and they almost won. Like
I mean,
they were
at no
knocking on
point were the
IQ3.
Dire out, right? Like,
Yeah.
they had really good team fights from like the 20-30 minute mark. You know, they called the Weaver, which they should be doing every single fight. They picked them off, and then they won these like super skirmishy fights where BKB on Terrorblade went down, and then they eventually just casted all their spells on him, and then they won the fights. But, you know, oh, looks like Black Sheep picking up Terrorblade for themselves this time with Silencer. What do you guys think about this lane? Ooh, insta pick, the snap pick of Enso's Terrorblade. So Black Sheep get their Terrorblade back, and then we'll pick up the same response to Axe. What do you guys think about the Silencer Terrorblade lane? I don't think it's that good. I think they might decide to pick up another support hero here, because it seems like a really awful lane to put Terrorblade in. Silencer can't really offer much Terrorblade lane.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, I don't know. It could be a good lane, but like I just feel like the Axe Phoenix is just gonna dumpster that lane.
Last game they first phase banned Phoenix, didn't they? Or one of the teams did.
Yeah. I mean, that hero is just really, really strong right now, and I don't think Silencer is even like that big of an issue anymore.
I think Silencer. The idea of like the Silencer with the Phoenix is right, like that he eggs and then you global, and then they don't have the spells to save them from hitting the egg. I think that's like the idea of it.
Or you like egg after the initiation, or you global after the initiation, so we can't egg or something like that. But
Yeah, that works.
I don't know. It just ends up not working like that in these semi-pro games.
Yeah.
Either the silencer's too slow, or the silencer gets gone on, or something is out of position. I just don't feel it works.
Dude, isn't Silencer just like ridiculously broken against this Phoenix Axe though? Like, Silencer in itself is super good against Phoenix, and I see that's why they picked it. And so, Lina is just the egg hitter, right? So they needed the egg hitter, and Lina is the hero. Terrorblade also hits eggs really well. Silencer can also easily just global whenever Axe calls, and they don't have follow-up like last game, you know? Because like last game they would just call, and a Cataclysm would come out, and they almost had nothing to deal with it. But this game,
10 seconds remaining.
yeah, just like Lina's is owning the egg.
Potentially
Terrablade's gonna hit the egg. Yeah, they could just global whenever Axe calls. It could be. It could be. I feel like Lina can hit stuff, hit the egg as a 4-2, but we'll see.
They picked it pretty early. I guess
Yeah.
like Lena's like a hero you don't really.
But like the thing
Care.
is, right? Then you would have this Terrorblade Silencer lane though. Like, in my opinion, I personally would never want to have the Silencer in my lane partner. But you know, maybe they think otherwise. So
Ooh,
Lina
Trey.
Terrorblade doesn't seem really good either.
Phoenix Tree, classic.
You think they're gonna send this Tree the safe lane or off lane with this axe? I think Phoenix going off lane is much better than this Tree.
I think it's gonna be. I don't know if it'll be a 5 tree, but I think the tree will be in the safe lane at least. Like he's not gonna be with the axe.
Yeah.
They'll
I
probably
don't think you can't put Phoenix against Legion. Like it does literally nothing.
Yeah. What do you think Wheel's gonna pick here? They're gonna pick some like ranged carry, I feel like.
They need to pick some physical DPS that can follow up with axe.
Yeah.
I mean, I
But they
wanted to
pick
see
something-
PL, but like against the
PL
Legion,
is
it's
pretty
kinda
bad here, right? Because then they have Legion Commander, they
Yeah,
have the Silencer.
I don't think it's that bad against Silencer, but it definitely I think it beats the TB now.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
after
for
that
sure.
mana change, and then he doesn't really care about Lina and Silencer. If you get on top of him, it's just for a free kill.
I think it's pretty even with Terrorblade, to be honest.
Is it? I mean, Terrorblade needs BKB, right? And then he's fine.
Against PL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll-
now all I know is like if I don't have BKB against PL, I'm not fighting because like it's all actually
Yeah, it's
impossible to get Thunder
unplayable.
off. Yeah, it's unplayable actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think just because you have a PL, you beat the TB, right? Like the TB still has spells that are good against the PL and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I feel like Terrorblade just has less ways to deal with the PL than PL has to deal with the Terrorblade.
Sure.
PL can Manta off the reflection or doppelganger it,
And you just doppel it. Yeah, that's a good point.
where Terrorblade just has to like pray that his BKB lasts long enough so he can sunder.
And like this game, he has to save his BKB for so many things too, right? He has to save his BKB for the tree and ult, or the roots if he ever gets that. Because Mantle on its own is never going to be enough. Zeus is just super good here against TB. Not sure how good it is against Sansa though, but
Well, it's fine in the lane too, though, against
Yeah.
the Lina, I think. Like, it's like okay, the lane against the Lina, it's good against the TB.
yeah, I think
The
last week we
Silencer's
casted a
rough,
game where it was Zeus against Lina, and then the Zeus kind of just zapped Lina out of lane, right? And then you
Yeah,
can't
the
really-
Lina can't
Yeah.
lane him.
I think the Lina had to. I think it was like Pizza Dad who bought like a Tranquil Boots, and it was like, yeah, you don't really want that kind of, ideally.
Was Pizza Dad standing in for one of these teams actually?
What
What
are these teams? I don't remember what team we casted actually.
It was.
I think we
know-
casted Wheel, right? Yeah, we casted Wheel because
Oh,
I
we casted
commented
Wheel.
on their banners.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They have the best banners,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, wait, we casted Wheel Vendetta
Yeah.
yeah.
because we interviewed
Black Sheep's
Sammy.
banners are pretty lackluster, not gonna lie.
What do you mean, dude? It's a black sheep. It's pretty.
Yeah, but it just says
Yeah, but it's like half. It's just black, dude.
half. a
Oh
sheep.
no, I said it. Now the chat's gonna go all. Never mind.
Try hard.
I did say it, dude.
Try hard's in the chat.
30 seconds left. Earth Spirit ban. Earth Spirit. It's very interesting. They think that they're looking for a 4 here with Legion Commander.
Is Earthshaker still in the pool?
It is.
That's not that good with Legion, though, I don't think.
Yeah.
Still a good hero, though.
I think we'll need this physical damage carry.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what they'll pick, though.
Troll
Not-
is garbage.
Why is Troll garbage? I think it's fine. I mean,
Okay.
I mean,
think
it's kind of
Troll's-
bad.
gonna get
It's like-
dueled.
Yeah, he's gonna get dueled all the time. There's only one clear duel target on Wheel. Like you don't ever want to duel anyone else on Wheel except for this carry hero.
I don't know. I feel like you want to duel the Zeus. If you can get the Zeus, that's pretty good. But I mean, I don't know. I think Roll's fine. I don't think they'll pick it though. Yeah, they pick Spectre.
Spectre. I don't know how I feel Spectre. It's
Didn't
pretty good
they-
against Legion Commander, not that good against TB. Zeus Spectre, however, very good. We'll have to see how KV.
Their
performs
team
on
fight
this.
is really good.
I mean, let's be real. Everyone on Radiant just has to press R, right? Spectre presses R, Zeus presses R, Trian presses R, and the Phoenix presses R. And for those legacy keys, R is generally just your ult, so.
I mean, a lot of team fight on Wheel. You know, Spectre makes it so that they're okay going late game, no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I
they're-
like the sniper pick a lot, right? Because every time X calls you, just drop the second skill. If X calls it,
this draft's a lot more well-rounded, I feel like. Viper, though. Bloody 9 Viper. He's like one of the only people I see play the Viper, I think, so far.
I think it's still good, but it's just like
Yeah, he plays it really well too.
I don't know. It's like not a pub hero, right? Because you can't like solo carry games with it, so no one wants to play it anymore.
Yeah. It's pretty good in Spectre, isn't it? Or is it not?
Yeah, it's good against every one of their heroes actually.
If Legion duels Spectre and then Viper just spits on him, like
Yeah.
they're gonna mess him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Axe Call. If someone calls, just put it down and he doesn't spin anymore.
So their lanes are gonna be like Zeus versus Viper, which is bad for Zeus, obviously, right?
I think it's just a trade farm, right?
I think it's
Like,
still fine for the.
you just trade farm
yeah.
until Viper's like a high level, and then he just sits on your hill, and there's nothing you can do. But
Yeah, I don't think you're happy if you're Zeus in this lane,
no,
right?
no,
Like,
no, for sure.
the Viper has like a slight advantage, I would say. Then the other lane is. Are they putting the Phoenix with the axe? It looks like they are. Yeah.
What do you guys think about this? Last game, the Axe went for 2 stout shields, but this game he chose to go for 1 stout shield. I think he realized that the 2 stout shields failed him, so he's gonna go back for the 1.
I mean, you go 2 stout shields to cut the creep wave, right?
Yeah. I mean, he didn't do that either in the last game, so.
Yeah, like I went double stout shield on Senpar in our game, and I was just like, what is this 200 gold item doing in my inventory? Which is kind of useless.
Yeah, it is kind of useless, yeah. So let's see, I think mid lane, B9's gonna have a pretty easy time, you know, right? Because any ganks, regardless, I don't think anyone from Radiant can ever gank this Viper. Like, this Phoenix is not gonna be an impact ganking mid. Unless B9 overextends in the mid tier 1, there's actually no way the Viper can die, right? Because the Treant doesn't want to be rotating to his lane,
Yeah,
and
it's hard
the
for
X
Tree.
doesn't want to move either. Spectre definitely doesn't want to move. So I think this Viper's gonna have a really good time here in mid lane. Kenny and IX Mike, last game, IX Mike kept running into the enemy. This game, he seems to have started running into the enemy and lost a couple of little health, but he's going back to block the creep wave or something right now.
Yeah, he has a lot of
Bottom lane.
tangos on X, Mike.
Brugos gets 1 rune, KVH steals a rune, so it looks like Radiant gets 3 runes and Dire get 1. Dun hits the stun on KVH here, trading hits back and forth. Lina has 9 tangos, and so does the Spectre. Rempo joins in the fun, just smart stack KVH together. They both. Oh, guys, do you think KVH is gonna die here? Place your bets.
He's fine, I think. He
Yeah?
just has to juke a little bit and get his salve off, and
Alright,
after
if
the
you-
Legion Q.
If he
hang on.
dies, you don't get to play
Wait,
techies
no,
ever.
No. Is Legion right clicking? If Legion's mid right click,
Yo,
he's dead.
no, Legion is mid right click right now. He's
Yeah,
definitely
he's,
dead.
He's for sure
He's
dead.
definitely dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Now where's my
He's-
techies?
He's
Techies
fine.
next series. Thank you.
Alright, if he doesn't die, you get to play techies next game.
He doesn't die?
Dude! Okay, I actually got a heart attack there. Rempo didn't cast the overwhelming odds immediately.
Dude, let
Holy
me tell you
crap.
one thing about Frempo.
What? Never
His-
doubt it. I already know this.
Oh, like his Legion commander? It's
Uh-huh.
on a whole other level.
From his
other
fever?
No, just from other legions in general.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you'll see a legion of this caliber. This is actually, like, keep your eyes open, you know? Like, this is something you don't get to see often.
Like you'll see an S4 Legion, and that's like, you know, pretty good. Then you'll see a Frempo Legion. That's on a different level. And then above that, you'll see a Chives Legion.
I knew you were gonna say this.
That thing is absurd. Plus
Absurdly
the
bad or
cosmetics he
what?
has on that. Oh, fantastic.
Dude, I really like this Lina pick down in the bot lane. He can just LSA to cut these trees. It's actually super good against this Treant Protector. I don't think I expected this, but maybe they did. This is turning out looking really good for them.
Dire should win mid lane and bot lane.
Yeah.
And top lane, they're happy if the Terrorblade's able to farm some, right? So,
This game, the Terrorblade doesn't seem to be having as good as a time as he did last game. You know, he used his meta, still not level 2, getting completely zoned out. You know, he finally hits that 2, but Enzo's about to get 10 waves of creeps under his tower, right? He should definitely not miss a single creep down here. So, top lane going much better than last game for side of wheel. B9, 7-2, while Brink is 10-1, kind of deceiving. Oh, bottom lane, Frempo does get the kill. The LNC does come out on Brugos. Frempo starts hitting him. I don't think they're going to get the kill here because Dune is out of armor. I mean, mana on
I think Zeus is supposed to have more last hits the first wave or two.
Yeah, but he's kind of out of mana now, right? But he
Yeah,
does
no.
have this bottle and this clarity coming out right now. But I don't understand. I don't think a clarity is ever good in this lane. Because every time
Yeah,
you
you
arc
need
lightning,
mangoes.
yeah, if you get arc lightning and it hits Viper, your clarity gets cancelled, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be a mistake. Look, not the fucking clarity. Scotty's clarity ran for like 2 seconds or something.
It was like 10 seconds. It was,
Alright,
Got a quarter of it.
it was okay. It wasn't that bad.
Got
I
like
read it.
12.5.
Oh, B9
or
goes
something.
down. Alright,
Wow.
never mind.
That was he wouldn't really get
I
that
think
without the
this-
clarity.
This lane's, I think, Zeus favored for the first couple levels, just because of the damage output that he can do versus the Viper. But once Viper hits 5, this lane's probably
I mean-
unlaneable.
Zeus has a giant base damage advantage, right, on Viper. The man
Yeah.
hits for 75, and Viper hits for 59. You know, if you do the math, and I do the math because I'm Asian, it's literally 16. That's very high.
What?
I also want everyone watching the stream right now to know that on Blue Pikachu, I do the Roche timers, because no one else can do math on my team, so...
He's not
Any
wrong.
math? Kenny pops meta in the top lane. Frempo, like you said, having a great time down here. 20 CS if he gets this one. He doesn't even care if he gets Leech seated up. He's just knocking on KVH here. KVH is having a rough game here. Although he looks like he's getting 2 quick waves in, so it doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Brink's still sending himself clarities. I don't know how much I like this, actually.
Was he using his W to get the last hits now?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Viper died once. Like, in the long run, Viper's gonna take over this lane. Just, like, doesn't care.
I mean, to some degree, I feel like if he got... Alright, there's a haste. Bottom lane, Frempo gets a kill down on Frugos.
This
There's
is
a
coming in
haste
hot.
from Brink. Brink's trying to get the kill. He gets a stun. LSA hits. Great stun by Lina. I don't think Frempo's gonna make it out alive. I think he's fine. The stun from Dune hits. I think he lives.
He's
Yeah.
fine,
Could've known
actually.
better than
G-
the
This
down
is
Frempo.
actually... Yeah.
Yeah, if Zeus ran down there didn't get anything, Viper's just chilling in the lane. They're happy
Yeah.
with this.
Viper's level 5. Like, the lane's unwinnable for Zeus now.
Yeah.
If he ever gets clicked, he's probably just dead.
I think Brink recognizes this too, right? That's why he rotated down to the bottom lane. So it was
Is
a
your
good
boss
attempt
level
to try
two queued
to
up?
get the kill, but didn't really work out. Top lane, the diving Kenny, Derpdip gets Arcane Curse up, so does Axe. Battle Hungers come out, Fire Spirits, lots of damage over time. Kenny seems to be doing, he's doing okay, I'd say. 15 CS at 5 minutes. I'd be pretty decent okay with this. But at the same time, not
Yeah,
as
it's
well as
alright.
he was last game, right? Last game, he was having a really good time. He was a happy camper, that's for sure. Frempo
Agreed.
has his phase boots. He had the sentry ward up. He gets a stun up the LSA on KVH. Frempo starts hitting up him. He procs the moment of courage once KVH dropping down low. He looks like he's gonna be stuck in the trees here.
Brink
Ooh, this
is
looks
dead
like it's
mid.
really bad. Frugos,
Brink's dead.
once proc is, I think he's alive. He gets his invis literally just in time. Brink middle lane, however, getting doped by B9, gets the fairy fire off. Bloody Knight, however, has to have the stick charge because he's playing in his Zeus. Gets the solo kill. Now the Zeus is going to have a very rough game this time. Oh, Phoenix dives in top lane. Enzo tries to go for the call. The Battle Hunger is out. The call comes out. He gets hit by another spirit. Kenny looks to go down here. He does go down. IX might be off pulling street, so he really couldn't lend a hand. Mid lane, however, just as expected, the Zeus is going to try his best to push out, but as soon as he loses all his mana, it's going to be a very rough one. KVH does spend his last cell down here. Frempo's pushing in, applying as much pressure as possible on the 5-minute catapult wave, and
29's in trouble.
Pardon?
29's
Oh.
in trouble.
B9's in trouble. He gets zapped down by Brinket. Dude, I'm pretty
That's
sure this
absurd.
shouldn't be happening, right? Like,
No.
wait.
Did he have a
as in
salve on
it
the
should
career?
happen,
Yeah, he had a
or
salve on the
no, as
career.
in, like, this is
No,
bad.
this should not be happening. Like,
Alright, yeah, this should definitely not be happening. I think
Yikes.
B9's kind of misplaying here. He does have to bring up health, however, and I feel like he's going to go for the hood, and at that point, he won't die, but all these deaths really just giving
Well,
Zeus a lane.
What happened there was so the Zeus was going for the rune right, and the Viper denied it. Like he felt like he had to go to test the rune from the Zeus.
The bottom lane, Frugos getting gone on, he's low KVH, the DC comes out not enough, Derp is there with the fire spirits as well. Dude, it's a beautiful two-man LSA.
guy's
Derp definitely is
insane.
gonna go down. Frempo, one more auto attack will do the job.
Frempo's got
Courage
this.
procs, but it's on cooldown. KVH doesn't die though. But I'm not sure how happy you are, even if KVH does not die. The LSA hits again. This man is just on point with his LSAs.
This guy's
Yeah.
good.
This guy's
His
good.
Lena's awesome. He's maxing the stun first. I don't play 4 Lena, is that standard?
I don't think so. I don't think
IX
it's
Mike
bad,
top
though.
lane. He's gonna get Battle Hungered up here after the creep dies. Alright, he gets an Arcane Curse off the call.
Alright,
Phoenix
he's
is
hitting all
here.
the stuns,
He
it's fine.
misses the dive. You know, he does hit it. The Spire Spirits come up. The Zeus takes the kill. You know exactly what the Zeus needs. I think the Zeus definitely needs a little bit of extra income from these fights. B9 is definitely showing that he's taking over the lane. 35 CS, 19 denies, bruh. In comparison to the Zeus's 29 CS and 3 denies. This just goes to show that as a Zeus, you can definitely get CS, but the Viper is just eventually going to beat you out in denies. But the kills have definitely been helping Zeus out a lot, you know. Level 7 to Viper's level 8. If he didn't get those 2 kills, I think the Viper would just treading this lane.
Yeah, I think Zeus is happy with how the lane's gone now. Like, it was like really weird, right? Because like he made that big rotation, didn't get anything. He's super underleveled.
Yep.
Now, he's not doing so bad though. You know?
Yeah, we forgot to mention after the dive top lane, Radiant on Enzo got the tower. So yeah, it's a great boost of income for Zeus. Definitely needs his items because once Zeus gets his Aether Veil or something, he's gonna hurt a lot. And there's actually nothing Dire can do about this. They don't have any catch for this Zeus. At most, the Blink Dagger from Legion Commander is the most they can do. But in these fights, Global is gonna stop Zeus from casting spells. But other than that, Zeus is gonna go popping off and he's gonna start casting bolts left and right. It's
Yeah.
hard to deal with. Enzo
thought-
starts TPing bottom, the TP comes out, Frugos roots him, he gets Battle Hunger up, he tries to hit the stun. He does hit the 2-man stun, but on the illusion, raindrops get popped. KVH haunts in, he's trying to get the kill, starts hitting the creep once for some reason. Frugos, the stun again from Dune, this man is insane! Gets the ult off, Frempo gets Battle Hungered up and the Leech Seed. All I can say is Radiant have a bunch of DOTs actually. They have the Fire Spirits, Battle Hungers, they have the Leech Seeds, and you could pretty much count Arc Lightning as a damage over time because it's being cast every 1.5 seconds. Top lane, IX Mike spots out Derp, casts a spell as he's Arcane Cursed. The, what is it called, Last Word comes out. IX Mike making a crucial mistake, you're just kidding! He misses, he dodges the dive, and he's good to go.
You really count Arc Lightning as a DOT?
I mean, it's kind of a DOT, right? It's being cast. Like,
No, not even a little bit.
I think by definition it's not a DOT at all.
I mean, everyone in Dota is kind of doing damage over time, right? Because time's passing, and damage is being done. So
Yeah, but
obviously,
damage over time is like a spell you cast on someone, and it
Yeah.
continually does
dude,
Yikes.
mid lane, B9 gets a kill on Zeus.
That's my carry player right there.
I mean, I am like theoretically correct. I feel because like
No.
everyone's kind of doing damage over time, bruh.
You're completely wrong, but
Alright,
If
alright.
you're just an
We'll
ogre,
move on,
you
we'll
don't
move
do
on.
anything. You just bloodlust. You're not doing damage
So
over
mid
time.
lane, I think you know what's happening in the mid lane is I think Brink is like Hansel Gretel, and Blood in the Iron is like Witch, right? And like this Zeus is getting last hits with his ult, and he's getting like killing sprees and shit. But like B9 just comes in and kills him once and takes all the bounty for himself. So he's just being fat enough.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know that
that's why
story
man-
B9
at
goes
all.
in and just claims his reward, I think.
Which one's Hansel and Gretel? Is that the witch house with the candy?
Yeah,
or
yeah, the
something?
witch house with the candy, yeah.
Ah,
Oh my god. Alright. Frempo, bottom lane, hasn't left. I think he's very content here. The man has 2,700 gold. He is currently the top net worth leader of this game with 5,400. Behind him is Axe. No surprise to see both off laners sitting at the top. V9 not too far behind. Kenny as well.
standard stuff, off landing the
Highest net worth, yeah. Kenny with the 4-3. Alright, there's a gank going on. There's a Vanguard, he does not have a blink, he's gonna walk into Derp, the dive comes out, he does have Sunder however, they need to time this perfectly, the DOT is coming up, the Zeus is not there with the actual DOT, he gets called up, the Phoenix is there, the Sunder
Oh, he
comes
got
up, the
the
Sun does not come up in time, the Egg is gonna pop, Kenny is in trouble. Just kidding, Frempo's there with the duel, the living armor does not save him, June gets Leech seated up, and Frempo gets the double kill, Radiant.
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster. Black Sheep only lose 1, and Kenny was very happy with that. The tip on the axe because he couldn't get the dunk fast enough.
Radiant's bottom
A race to the
tower
roof.
is under
B9
attack.
trying to get the regen route. Level 11 in comparison to Brink's level 9.
That might have been a miscommunication or something though. I didn't check to see if Zeus had ulti, but his ult came in a little bit late there. Hit ulted sooner, he might have been like cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was up or not.
I mean, let's be real, right? If they had Sunstrike there, he'd be dead.
True.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think Brink even looks when he sunstrikes. I think clicks the map.
Damn.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Right, exactly.
Kenny, I'm not sure.
terribly
I don't
thinks-
play Invoker.
It's
Mike is carrying 3 wards. He walks through a ward right now. I think the Zoo should let him place him. Ooh, they know that he's here. He gets the zap up with his Aether Lens. Ike's Mike's in trouble. They do get the kill. Whoa. Thanks to the DOT from Arc Lightning there.
Yikes.
I'm gonna keep saying it until you guys acknowledge that Arc Lightning is a DOT.
It's not.
Dude, that'll never be acknowledged by anyone.
Jeez, bruh. Frempo sees Fugos, tries to get the duel off. Dune hits the LSA as always. He hits the Laguna Blade as well. That's not a very hard spell to hit, but he does hit it and gets the kill and gives Legion Commander the extra 10 duel damage.
Yeah.
Legion Commander is definitely the man to watch this game.
He's
This
up to
guy's
20 damage.
yeah, exactly. This guy's Legion Commander is legendary, just like calling out at the start of the game. They see Derp here. Derp uses the dive, tries to get away. Dune's not there for the stun. Kenny not hitting this illusion, not sure what's happening. B9, Kenny, and Frempo, all 3 cores wailing on this tower. Great living armor with the glyph.
They want
All
that
these-
mid tower.
For all you Treant players, this is what you should be doing. If you're ever going to living armor your tower, you should definitely just glyph at the same time because it allows it to heal up. Pretty basic stuff, but oh, interesting, guys. KVH has a Morbid mask and is going for a Mask of Madness. What do you think about this?
I haven't seen that in a long time.
That
We'll
is
have to see.
not good,
That
in
is
my opinion.
very questionable, I'd say.
It is very bad. I think he
Well-
needs treads. He needs treads first of all, because that item is good
he
on the
needs
hero.
like, yeah, I mean, I'd go Phase Boots Manta this game for sure.
What do you
But
think his
phase
plan
boots.
is? With it,
yeah,
is
Phase
he,
Boots is good, bro.
that
is he
what
just
people
gonna
go on
like
this now?
quietly? Is he just gonna like quietly farm the jungle or something with it, or? 'Cause that's what
Spectre?
people used to do when they would go that build, right?
No, I don't think you ever go this build because, especially with the new talent, the -10 Spectral Dagger, you don't want to be Mask of Madness. You want to constantly be throwing out these daggers, bro.
Well, maybe he won't go
Alright,
that.
he did go. He bought it, he already has it.
Yeah, it's just a farming item. I think he just wants to punch jungle creeps for 30 minutes.
I mean, it is a good farming item. I've been seeing people like Sumail build Mask of Madness on Morphling, and at the same time, you don't want to be silenced on Morphling ever either. So
Well,
I don't
it's
think
probably
you go
just a
Mask of
great
Madness
farming
on
mechanism,
Morphling.
right?
I don't think you go Does he really go mask on
Yeah, he goes Mask of
Morphling?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I can see why. You just disassemble it into butterfly and stuff, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Also, like it's 15 desolate damage now. 15, right?
Yeah,
But-
but you don't ever take the Desolate damage over the cooldown, dude.
I
The
mean, we'll
cooldown
see
is
what he does. with-
bonkers, bro.
yeah, the cooldown's pretty nutty.
Top tower
Yeah, it's
is under
nutty.
attack.
Yeah, we're CSGO players. It's
Yeah.
nutty.
Dude, even when I'm playing Blackout, I just go nutty all the time, too.
Damn. I'll give you some nutty.
Alright, let's get back on track, guys.
B9 down in the bottom lane, the catapult
Talking about
decides to
peanut
stop
butter.
hitting the
Jesus
creep.
Christ, dude.
This is super bad. I have no idea why the catapult decided to run around the creep wave. In the mid lane, however, Dune and Frempo combo up as they have been the entire game. Get this kill in the Phoenix. Great dual damage again from Legion Commander. Up to 30 now.
Wait, how do you say Gray's name?
Top
Dune?
tower is under attack.
Dune?
Yeah,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I don't
attack.
know.
Lena?
B9 gets the damage.
Gray?
Radiant's bottom
What?
Yeah, the Lena's having a really good game either way, though.
Yeah, Lena
know.
has been. Lena and the stuns have definitely been the MVP for me this game. This man has been hitting 10-man LSAs for all I know.
Brink's having a really good game too, honestly. His game's, in my opinion, is going a lot
I
better
think he
than
was
it should've.
gifted his game somewhat, right? Because to
Yeah, I
some
think
degree,
one
the
match
Viper
is
should definitely not have. Oh, two-man Root comes out, the Haunt comes out from Spectre, he pops the Massive Madness after hitting the dagger. They start chasing, they get the kill on Frempo, and the duo partner in the bot lane go down.
Damn.
Ooh, this is
Wheels
really
doing
good
it.
for Radiant. Yeah.
I think they They have really good. It's really hard for Dire to fight them, honestly.
Dire's
Like-
top tower is under attack.
I mean,
Later-
yeah, exactly. That's why I said, right? Like, they have no jump for the Zeus, and like, even if they do jump Zeus, like the Treant Protector and like this axe is always going to be there to peel for it. And yes,
Yeah.
I use the word peel.
Is under attack.
If
Just
they
like they
catch
do
the
in League
Zeus,
of
they're
Legends.
either called or rooted or Spectre's haunting on an egg. You know, like
Dire's top tower has fallen.
it's
True,
not
yeah.
like
I mean, B9 does have this pipe round, right? So they can definitely start running at towers, and especially when Haunt is down, when all the ults are down on Radiant, they can definitely just run at towers. And I do think that they should start running at this top tower right now as 5, because there's no way Radiant can contest them.
Scan.
I don't even think they need 5. They just make 4 heroes. They just let
Yeah, that's
Kenny
true.
keep farming on the
They can't do
Terrorblade.
anything, right? Because they're
active.
out of ult. How do you fight without Haunt and Zeus ult actually?
Yeah,
They have
that's how-
egg, but
That's how
They
Dire
can
has
do,
to win,
but
right? Like,
they
that's
also have
fed
this
on their-
Lina wailing. Sorry, Oren?
That's how Dire wins, right? Like they have to fight around these cooldowns.
Yeah. They need to bait some ults out and then disengage, and then once the ults are down, they go back in. Derp gets caught out here, he still has to dive, he's max laser, he hits the spirit of B9, he runs around, he goes on IX Mike, he's gonna egg both of them. This great IX Mike goes down, B9 pops the pipe, Brink is trying to zap him down, but he's very hard because he has this magic resistance from both the corrosive skin and the pipe. Frempo gets battle hungered up, but casts his pressy attack, which is his lower cooldown. The axe called misses on B9. B9 with a great dodge hits him with the ult Viper Strike here. The duel comes out on Phoenix. Phoenix is dead for down for the count. Dion hits another great LSA on Enzo. Frem Krugos with the ult there, stopping them, but at the end, the axe still ended up dying, so made no difference. One thing to point out is that he used duel on a arcane rune, so he's gonna have it
It's
up
almost back
soon.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
10 seconds. What is Specs next item? This is like for Radiant
He's-
to win, they
he's
still need
going-
Spec to get big. Going Radiant. fuck.
Are you serious? How do you buy Radiance against Terrorblade?
yeah, I don't
I think it's
get
still
this.
What?
it's like
I think
okay,
it's
right?
bad.
No,
it's
this
bad.
is not good. no,
The Radiant still feels good though. I think.
You know, there are times where I'll be like, alright, this is kind of acceptable, but like, this is not acceptable, bro.
It's just bad. It doesn't fit against Viper either.
Yeah, and he'll
Just
have
go like
Mask
Manta
of Madness
Defusal.
Radiance? What face?
Yeah, but like with all their team fight, come on. The Radiants make their team
You
fight
don't
strong.
need that much team fight, dude.
Yeah,
can
you
farm
definitely
with
need a Manta ASAP, or you
You need
literally
the Manta
can't
style.
team fight.
He's gonna get called here. The global comes out. Enzo tries to get the taunt off. Is he gonna kill himself if he had popped Mask of Madness there? He lives with 11 health! The laser comes
That
out on the
raindrop.
razor. Frempo goes down, Battle Hunger. Oh my goodness.
Could have
That
gotten that
raindrop.
8 strength on the Legion.
The raindrop
Would've
saved
died.
him.
Yeah.
The Morbid Mask actually saved him there, dude.
Is under attack.
Oh, if he had the 8 strength, he wouldn't have had the longer duel though.
He might have. Probably not though.
Yeah, but Frempo's looking for the future, dude. He's getting the 25% XP to scale.
Yeah, but what happens when he hits 25 and that's just a useless talent? Then he'd be like, "Dang, I wish I had 8 strength."
what
useless
if the
talent,
game,
got
what
him
if the
an
game
early
ends,
25.
bro, when he's like 24? That would have been value. Kenny has his Manta style now.
Alright, so going back to this Radiant Spectre, alright? It's
Yeah.
bad because he needs Manta. The reason why he needs Manta
But yeah, first off, he
is because
needs
a
Manta.
silencer exists.
Second, he has a Radiance when there's a Terrorblade on the other team.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is literally giving the TB a free Radiance. Like,
If IX Mike is on point, he will never get a good Spectre hunt. Unless KVH is a good player and just haunts it immediately.
Rempo pushing out mid lane with Dion.
No.
These two have just been sticking together from beginning to end. I love it. This is a love story I never knew I needed, dude. I watched Twilight like a year ago, and I've been looking for love stories ever since. K-drama isn't gonna cut it, bruh. And here we are, we have Dion, and we have Frempo, the real combo. Ooh, quick fingers from Enzo, dodges the LSA.
Enzo,
Lasagna.
Enzo's axe has been good both games. A little bit more quiet this game, but it's still like solid, you know, like he has his items. He did alright in the lane.
So I just received news that this axe blinked away from this LSA twice. Somebody give this man a cookie.
He actually said Axe, or sorry, Axe blinked away from the Legion initiation, not LSA, but
My bad. Dude,
You
my
were wrong.
dude, my ears need to get checked out, bro. Alright,
Yeah.
smoke from Radiant,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Stop talking about my mistakes, and let's start talking about some mistakes the enemy team's gonna make here. Dire sitting as 3 people in the mid lane, they catch him out. The global comes out. Radiant can't cast anything. Axe goes down for the count. 50 seconds down. The egg comes out in the middle of 3. Axe, like everyone's focusing it. The egg goes down. The Axe, the Zeus starts popping some people. The Axe gets focused down by Kenny, and Radiant lose 2 while Dun buys back on the Lina. Well, it looked really bad, but I think
That was a
that
really
egg-
good global.
Exactly, that global was on point. You know, that's just what you expect, right, from IX Mike?
That's a TI player.
that is a TI player.
He is.
And they have a
Dire
former
getting
rank
Wutan,
1 player,
3
too.
Frempo drop it down low, 1 bash, and he's out. Oh, sneaky little dodge. They're gonna give the Aegis to Kenny here. Okay, okay.
Kenny was rank 1, right?
Middle tower is under attack.
Was he? Oh yeah, he
I think
was. He
so.
was. He actually did get rank 1. Yeah.
What a
This
god.
is what you expect from rank 1 player, 12k net worth.
Yeah, why can't my carry be as good as this guy?
What do you mean? I never get Terrorblade, dog.
This is true.
So I'm always given like Maranas and stuff. Alright, let's see. Dude, he also farmed for 16 minutes, bro.
What'd you do in that troll game, huh?
I farmed for 25.
Exactly.
Yo, get on my level, bruh. Frempo building up, saving up money for his BK to the B. You know, Enso's also looking for a BK to the B of his own. Derp hits him with the fire spirits. The dive in, he gets broken down. He's a broken man. Bloody Knight gets called up. There's an Axe from Zeus. He's taking no damage. This man with the corrosive skin and the pipe is just own it. He gets fuels himself. Oh my
Derp
goodness, this
down.
man killed Derp because of his corrosive skin. He doesn't have to try. Bloody Knight just kills people without doing anything. Ha 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 comes out from TB on the Kenny. I mean Kenny on the TB. Frempo runs in, Yon hits an insane LSA. Frempo
Look at
blinks in,
Frempo.
gets
Everyone
a
look at
play mill,
Frempo.
duel on
Winner,
the
winner,
Zeus.
chicken dinner.
Whoa.
He doesn't
Yeah, just
have
like
the
you said.
Arcana.
He
Kind
does
of
not
annoyed
have
by
the
that.
Arcana. The Kenny misses the reflection. The call comes out on Frempo. The Boss goes down. Living armor is not enough to save him. Way too much DOT from the side of Black Sheep as
Radiant's
well.
getting ran over now.
Radiant is just falling apart, left and right and center and backwards.
And that, I have to say, all because of Ix, like that team fight in the middle, where they used all their cooldowns in that fight, and then they get caught out without their cooldown stuff, and now they're losing a T3 tower.
Exactly. I mean, Phoenix is doing his best, right? Throwing spirits here and there. He's trying to stop Kenny from attacking. But Kenny's going to get it no matter what, because Kenny's a persistent little man. That's what you get with age. Persistency.
That dive was a misplay.
Think so? On the
Could be wrong.
on the
But they could
silencer?
have gotten Rax, I think. On the axe. They literally dove into the fountain. They could have just killed the Rax, I think.
No, maybe.
I could be wrong.
Oh,
You
I've been wrong
oftentimes
once
are,
before.
so it's fine.
No, I've been wrong once before. But that
In
was
your
honestly,
entire life, dude?
yeah, it was honestly just a misunderstanding too. So
Oh, so you've
Reality, I was
never been
right.
wrong in your life.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, let me tell you something. Your parents definitely did something wrong.
Damn.
Your upbringing, bro. What do you think I was gonna say, dude? Calm down.
Damn.
Calm down, yo. Alright, Kenny gets a haste room here, allows him to run around the map a little fast. Frugos doesn't spot this, so he's not gonna realize that he missed out on the haste room. So it's all good. Frempo has a clarity running when he has at full mana. Bloody Nine farming up some camps. He has his Acceptor. Increased range, which allows him to catch the Zeus. This pesky little Zeus who's been casting spells from the back line. And so, very far from his BKB. You know, IX Mike, he doesn't need items. He has his Tranquil Boots. He has his Magic Stick. That's all he needs to carry his team with his insane globals. Dion, we haven't been talking about him much, but for the first time, he split up with his Legion Commander for half a second, and it looks like he's getting gone on. Also, there's a Radiance on Spectre now. Let's see how this will go down. Frempo casts his ult. His BKB not enough. The A comes out, but they
Big,
focus
yeah.
it down. The Haunts here. He has the Radiance is absolutely destroying them. Kenny, he's hitting some things. KVH has to get out of there. Are they going to find him? They do catch him. The bloody
got
knife
him.
with the Yule Scepter. What a player. Frugos tries to put the living armor on Spectre, but it is not enough. The reflection absolutely destroying there. Again, pushing out the creep waves. See, like I said, like, this Spectre, he has like this massive madness and this radiance, but like, what's the point? He has like 1.3k health. The man dies in 3 hits, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly,
worried
if he would
about
go
the
to like,
Radiant.
he would go like Manta Blade, man. He'd be pretty scary.
Dude, exactly. He would actually be a scary person, dude. He could even gone Diffusal Blade and just rip
Yeah.
apart this Viper. But like instead, he has this like Radiance item that's kind of worse for
Did
his
we
team.
catch the Black Sheep in their chat? See how
Oh
they're
yeah,
feeling?
let's do that for sure.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see this.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
That's all you, brother.
I don't give a fuck.
Can you hit this shit, please, too? Someone? Just
Right.
attacking a
We
fucking
just
shrine
saw
is big.
it was big fucking fail fest shot from both sides.
Nice.
Care on the map right now. When's
Maybe I
Aegis
should've
again?
been KB'd, but
It's out.
whatever.
Don't know.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Okay, watch out.
They're all hitting
Rune's
stuff
top.
right now.
Rune's top.
Radiant's top shrine is
You have arcane meta.
Yeah, I mean, we can still fight. We just need to be a little
I have
careful.
dual up, no BKB, but honestly, not. A little tankier than my calculations.
Fine.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Any smokes?
So it looks
Exciting.
like there's a lot of vulgarity coming out from Black Sheep. These games are kind of intense.
You heard
So,
Trump
but-
though, he don't give none, you know?
Oh, you don't give none. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, they seem to be talking about a series of misspells, I would like to call it, in the top lane. They spot out the smoke coming out from Dire here with the Zeus ult. B9 should immediately realize this and start pushing out the wave. Not sure what's happening. IX might put the sentry down, very key, as they have one invisible hero in the Radiant side, and that is the Treant Protector. Spectre finally decides to want to pick up this Manta style lit item, by the way. Terrorblade sends 3 illusions in, he gets a call off and the illusions hits him perfectly. Does he get LSA'd here? The blink BKB
Hey, he's gonna
misses,
get called.
he tries to shoot here. The blade nails on both offlaner versus offlaner, but looks like Legion Commander has the help of his teammates, and so he's just gonna get him. Zeus Axe coming down a little too early, might cost them. Haunt comes out, looks like Dire is trying to retreat, the reflection comes out and Radiant's being hit by their own Radiance. All the illusions are down, however, Viper gets caught out.
Big
I think
egg,
he's gonna
big
get
egg.
called here, big egg. Ooh, the big combo from Frugos, they can't hit the egg! The egg
Oh, they
still
got it.
goes down, Frugos goes down as well, and in the meantime, Enso goes down to B9. B9 buys back, it's a buyback from the Phoenix as well. The Sunder comes up from Kenny. Kenny is just hitting this Brink Zeus, and he goes down as well. Double kill for Kenny. Dude, it looks like Dire just hit their power fight spike or whatever, and just ended the game. Just walked down mid. He really can't do anything about it. You know?
Yeah.
That fight, Franco didn't have his BKB, and Kenny had meta that this lasted for a while, and they still owned, you know? Like, all comes up from B9, the break. The dispersion is literally not doing him any favors right now. He might die to corrosive skin. Frugos, BKB's up. He heals himself, making sure to remove all the dots. Mike starts to TP out. So Dude gives it the see ya later.
They all
Laguna
use their
Blade.
buyback, except for Spectre. The only one with the buyback, but he doesn't have money for it anyway. I don't think he saves for it either, right? Like,
Yeah, he doesn't.
just gonna buy the
I mean,
Manta.
guys, what do you think Wheel has to do to get back into this game?
They have to win a fight. Like, that's what their heroes are. Like, that's what they drafted around, right? Like, they have to win these fights.
I also do think that it's a little too late, don't you think? Because their timing was a little earlier before Terrorblade got all these items. Now Terrorblade is sort of 4 slotted, 5 slotted, I'd say, and you know it's very hard for them to get on top of this Terrorblade and just destroy him, because there's always going to be this heal from Legion Commander. You know, Viper is going to drop Netatoxin on top of him. You know, it's hard for Axe to spin regardless. He has this high armor thing.
They're
I don't know.
definitely on the back foot, right? But like, they have like really good heroes. Like,
Yeah.
if they find the initiation, you know, like Black Sheep's just a little bit out of position. Maybe they can take a fight, and then I'll help them like start
These
snowballing back into
buybacks
the
from
game.
them definitely not doing them any favors either, right? They were so close to this BKB on Axe. Oh, KVH gets caught out here. He gets hit by the poison attack. He does not make it down to the low ground. He gets ulted here. He jukes around the trees. The Axe press to fall but gets cancelled by a reflection. B9 gets booted up by Flugos. X gets heals up. Dion tries to hit the LSA. He does. Sitting in the Zeus hall, he gets zapped. Dion is
Beyblade
dropping
on
down
top
low.
of it.
Brink is getting caught. He has no mobility item to get him out of there. There's a duel out from Frempo. Frempo gets a duel win on Enso. And KVH is just running his butt out of there. He does not have a TP. I wonder if they notice this. He does throw a dagger, and I don't think Dire should chase this because he does not have mana to push out creep waves, nor does he have the TP to TP out. Dude's farming up an Axe up here. I mean, the Axe from Zeus. I keep forgetting that it's called Nimbus, dude, so I just call it Zeus Axe.
Oh, Roche is up. They spotted out.
Yeah, spotted out. Kenny's destroying this tower.
think they're
100
gonna-
0 in half a second.
Yeah, I don't think
They
they'll
should go
roll.
high ground with
Alright
that,
guys,
I
how
don't
fast do you think this tier 3 is going to go down? I'm going to count. I'm
I'll
going to
give
give it
it
5 seconds. Wait, no,
seven.
I'm
They're
gonna
not
hit
going to get it, so
0.5.
start counting.
Alright,
Start
alright,
counting.
this melee racks count, alright? I'm going to give it 3 seconds, okay? 3,
1, 2,
No matter.
2,
3.
1.5.
1
1 and 3
One
quarters.
and a
Two
quarter?
Mississippi.
1 and an 8.
7
1 and a 16.
of an 8. Half a second.
Huh?
0. There we go. 3 seconds it took to take the tower. Impeccable counting, honestly. Insane.
Yeah, Ryan's calculations as accurate as they always are.
Alright. Oh, he meant to dodge the call
Alright, no,
again.
he actually did not man to dodge that one.
He just
letting you
missed
know.
the call.
Yeah, he missed it.
Alright, whatever. Still very cool. The Laguna Blade comes out. Axe tries to call 3, but does not have a passive to work with. He does not have Blade Mill, so he basically sounds like me calling a girl at night, literally saying absolutely nothing after I call her.
Alright, so let's see if Zeus and Spectre can defend this. I imagine they'll call it.
Spectre buys back. I don't know what Spectre's gonna do here. There is no Chain Protector, no Phoenix, and no Axe. They're all down for the count. Frempo is here. Blink Dagger is cancelled. Kenny runs in here, trying to get the top tower. This tower's gonna go down in exactly 4.5 seconds. 4.5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. There we go. B9 gets the kill on Brink. It's looking like a hard GG here. KVH is the only person alive, and it doesn't look like he can get the kill. Well, guys, what do you think was the MVP of this game? Was it Kenny with his TV, 24,000 net worth? You know, great 5-2 scoreline, very
I'm gonna
impressive.
have to go with my boy Frempa.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Frempo, because let's be
Yeah.
honest, all Kenny did was punch jungle creeps on Terrorblade. Is it that impressive? No. But Frempo's laning stage on Legion Commander, come on.
Great
It
points,
cannot
guys.
be topped, except by Chives Dota himself.
That's what you guys are here for, the analysis, bro.
Yeah. That's why you're just a carry player. It's okay.
What?
Wait, do we get to do post-game interviews?
Dude, we should. I think we have
Oh.
to do interviews. What do you mean? Oh.
No, like,
Oh,
yeah.
it's good.
Oh
Where's-
yeah,
where's the
baby. Yeah,
friend
I love
interview?
to do some